Hello everyone, my name is Santosh Krishnan. I have been part of men's fitness community by Ronak Vora for just about a month now. Um, I'll be turning 41 over the next few days. And I thought it would be a good idea to just share my experience of how MFC has been for me. Early days, but I thought it's still a good time to share some of my journey with you guys. So before pandemic happened, okay, just give you a bit more of a context. So I was diagnosed with diabetes in T2 diabetes in 2015, mainly because I was never physically active. I still have a desk job. I'm not saying I don't, but back then I used to have all kind of junk food. Never did much physical activity, and then finally when I was tested positive for T2 diabetes, everything, all hell broke loose. I was scared, to be honest. But then I started reading about it a lot, and I realized that obviously having good food is important, but what's also important is to be physically active. Over the last few years I've tried a few things. So I went into a kind of a what do you call it, as a diet plan for 3 to 6 months. It helped me bring my weight down by close to 12 to 14 kgs, and my blood sugar level also went down due to that. But what I realized at that time was that I couldn't keep on with that diet for an entire lifetime. So it was good because it was only for a specific period of time, but if I have to do it for my entire life, I probably wouldn't be too happy about it. But I was consistent at the gym. I was never a gym person before, but then I realized that that's also important. So I was consistent with the gym, and I could see a few results. But there came a point somewhere in 2019 when my weight plateaued. And I stopped losing weight after a point in time. In fact, and then 3 months after my weight originally plateaued, I could see that it's now started to gain back. So I was still going to the gym. There was nothing wrong in that. I was having healthy food most of the times. Weekends were obviously not healthy, but I was still doing it. But I couldn't understand why I wasn't losing weight, or at least being able to maintain that same weight for a longer duration. Pandemic happened, just like for everyone, and then over the last 18 months I really struggled to be physically active. My food habits went for a toss. I started to indulge in a lot more junk food than I was over the last few years, and slowly I noticed that my weight was kind of back to where I was, 4 or 5 years back. Not quite there, but at least I could see it was going into that direction. And I was waiting for a proper coaching, not just about exercises and activities, but also to understand what type of food should I have, how can I make it sustain for a longer duration without being able to compromise on everything else that I like. So be it sweets, junk at times. I would not call them junk, but that kind of thing. And then MFC happened. I was looking through. I think I was looking also on Instagram, and I noticed my cousin has been with Ronak for close to a year now. And I was looking at Instagram and I saw something on his feed, and I was like, okay, let me give it a try. So I joined Ronak's masterclass, the MFC masterclass. It was for close to 90 to 120 minutes, but I think somewhere halfway through the session I kind of had made my mind that I'm going to go for it, whatever the cost is, because I could see what Ronak was doing, that it was not only about, like I said, just setting up online 35-45 minute classes, physical activity classes, but he also was trying kind of he's obviously put in a lot of time and effort to understand how a human body reacts to different food types, what works well for someone doesn't necessarily mean that it will work well for everyone. So the nutrition element, the physical activity element, all of that, he showed us a glimpse of it in that masterclass that I attended, and by the end of it I'd already registered for the MFC men's fitness community. And the last month has been good. I think out of the 30 days, apart from Sundays, I would say, so if I discount Sundays and maybe Saturdays, then we kind of 24 days, I think I've probably done 35-45 minutes of exercise on almost all of those days. So from having no physical activity for the last 6 months, 6 to 12 months, to coming to a month like August and doing 20 to 24 days of exercise, really, I could feel the difference. I haven't lost much weight yet. It's just the first month. I probably lost somewhere around half a kg to 3/4. But I think it kind of helped me put that discipline. I could see what I was missing. Think somewhere last week we also had a session on nutrition. Again, being a diabetic, I had a lot of questions: what works, what will work for me, what won't work for me. Ronak, as usual, has been patient. I've had one-on-one calls with him probably 4 to 5 times in the last month already, and he's kind of helped me understand the basics. How can I ensure that I can follow a diet that doesn't need me to sacrifice big time. Understand the dynamics beyond behind all this, all the nutrition aspects. Yesterday I did my own diet plan, which I've now sent to Ronak, and I'm in my next one-on-one I'm gonna speak to him and ask him about it. This is it's gonna be a journey. I'm not saying I'm not expecting overnight results, but like I said, in the last month or so, if I've already lost half a kg to 3/4, I'm also starting to see some muscle growth for myself, which is good. On the diet plan that I did, I put things that I like rather than things I have to have. So proper food, homemade food, nothing fancy, nothing that will require me to put time, effort, and money to come up with, and that's the best part out of it. So I'm really looking forward to the next few weeks and months. I'm hoping that I'm able to lose some more kilos and add some more muscle to my body. All I would like to say is if you're waiting to find a forum where not only will all your doubts, all your thoughts get cleared, but you will have a fantastic group of people who will encourage you. You will have somebody whom you can call your coach or your mentor, who's gonna be holding your hands in this journey, helping you come up with helping you push yourself. Obviously your coach or mentor is not supposed to push you, but you have to push yourself. But you need that kind of an external motivation, which your coach and mentor, in our case Ronak, will do it. Then look no further, I would say. If you are active on Instagram, just follow Men's Fitness Community by Ronak Vora. You will see some more testimonials. Mine is a bit too early, but I just felt it's a good. I've just felt I should share what I have experienced already. I'm looking forward to the next few weeks and months, and I hope I'll be back again with another video for you guys, talking about the progress that we made. Thanks everyone, and specifically Ronak, all the very best to all of you.